Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm in my B6 planner and this has kind of become my personal planner, I guess, for my personal life. So I just realized I don't have any of the grid paper in my calendar section. So I'm going to take a little stash out of here. In fact, I'll take all of it and move us back to the calendar. So, is this it? Oh, this isn't even it. This is my social section. So I need to get organised again. I won't go through it all, but my previous video, well, not my previous video, but there was a video recently where I did a flip through of last week, which looks like this with my GP Studio kit. And I talked about why I was away for a bit. So I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, 4 pages. So, sorry, let's get organised, shall I? Today I'm setting up the week of the 27th of January, and I'm going to use this gorgeous Crafting Makes Everything Better kit from Live, Love and Craft Papercraft. And I'm quite excited to use this kit. I thought it made sense for this week. I kind of am just starting to get into my crafty mood again, and I really do believe that it is going to make me feel better. Now I'm tempted to do a sidebar kind of thing here with this Crafting Makes Everything Better washi because it fits perfectly. But I do have these beautiful sidebars as well, which are about organization and stuff. But this is how I feel. I feel like I really need the what's it called? You know, it just makes you feel good. So I'm going to use this beautiful washi. I just adore it. See, that makes me feel good already. Now it comes with these cute little strips that I often forget I even have. And I have pink and the pattern that's the same as that pattern, and I have blue. I think that's it. I think there's only two sets. Yeah. You know I'm going to use the pink. Why am I even pretending? So this is just my personal stuff that I want to get done. It's the planner that I use to manage, if you like, the Dream Life group. That's how I sort of started, and the other sections in it are for Dream Life. But it's not the planner that I'm doing Dream Life in. I actually have the grey Dream Planner for that. So for that reason, it's kind of become my just everyday planner, if you like. So there we go. That's pretty cute. Look at this mess you can see in my viewfinder here. Alright, so I would have a this week kind of thing here. I've got these day covers. I've also got the blue ones, so obviously I'll do a blue spread another day. So I'm going to put this to the side for the moment. I just want to find something that's the same size as this. Maybe one of these. Yeah, those are the same size. Good. What else have we got? This kit has so much stuff in it. They always have so much stuff. Susie, you're awesome. Yeah, I think that makes the perfect sense. So I'll grab one that's not so cute. I mean, they're all cute, but one that I don't mind if I cover it up a bit, because it's going to have a this week sticker over it. Now let's just make sure Monday can fit, because I do tend to squash up this side a little bit. Okay, it's a little cramped over the lines here, but that's okay. I'm gonna go with it. Now, I'm sure there are some scripts here. Here we go. So I just want this week's script, and I'm going to put over the middle of this. So I've got to get back on track with the Dream Life thing this week. I mean, get on track. I haven't even got on track yet. And that's what I'm hoping this spread will help me do. It's going to make Tuesday and Wednesday in here. Try and get these at the same height as the others, and I'll come in a bit so I skip the holes. And I've only got 2 things on this side anyway. I have been tempted to run washi down the side, so I could, you know, put Wednesday here and then run washi down the side there. In fact, I might. Yeah, okay, let's do that this week. I'm all for trying a bunch of new things in the first part of the year, just to see what really works and what doesn't, and what I like and what I don't. So let's do that. And then that means the same thing on this one, so I'll put Friday in first, so that I know how much space I have for the washi on the side. I could just count the grids, couldn't I? 1, 2, 3, almost 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're here. That's pretty cool. Now the question it becomes, do I use the same washi on every page, or do I shake it up a little bit? Okay, Saturday and Sunday. I can't remember. Okay, there we have it. Now I've got these gorgeous full boxes, and also let's have a look at them all. There's this one here as well. There's these washout ones, and then there are these 2 fabulous big boxes, like double boxes, and I'm actually quite tempted to use those this week. I think I will, or at least one of them. Maybe I'll just use the Coffee Please one. Although I was tempted to put that in my journal. Yeah. Alright, then I might use that one. But first, I need to decide what to do here on the left. So maybe the Coffee Please single box I can use here. I got that out sooner than I expected. Let's see. I want to use a tracker, and I love those flags so much. These are all sidebars, so I'm going to save those for another week. But I do want to do like a top 3. So maybe I could write in one of these washouts, or one of the other washouts, maybe a big washout. Yeah, okay, this is pattern 1, which kind of matches the whole thing happening on the left hand side of my page. I've got the This Week banner at the top, so I'll just pop this under it. I did also get out these bows, these foiled bows, but I think they're not quite right, the colour. So just see what other colours I have. I've got a bunch of these. Yeah, I think these might be the best choice because they're pink. Oh, it's gold. They're pink and blue, which the kit is pink and blue, so I think that makes sense. So I'm going to use those. And I thought I might put them on top of the box or under the box maybe. So let's find something. We'll put it back on here for the moment. And so I was thinking about grabbing one of these carefully, and either top or bottom. I think top. Yeah. Okay, so what I guess I'll do is just put a little space. So pretty. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. All right, I like that. So then I'm gonna put some more full boxes down. And my only issue, of course, is these holes here, but whatever, it is what it is. Crafting comes before housework in the dictionary, as it should. So these two boxes have to be super close because of the way that I've set up the planner on the days of the week, but that's okay. And that circle, that hole is okay, so I'm not really bothered. I'm going to put one of these on here as well. Now, Monday is a public holiday. I think I saw in here. I have my public holidays from Barney and Moon, so I'm going to use the Australia Day, even though it's not on Monday, Australia Day. It's on today. I do want to mark it maybe at the bottom, or maybe I'll do it across the bottom here. No, I won't do that. I'll just do it right at the bottom of the day. Okay. Alright, I've made quite a mess here. Let's tidy this up a little bit so we can get into the next phase. And I might zoom you in a touch. Alright, so on each day of the week I want to have a focus at the top and then some to-dos at the bottom. I don't want tons because I don't want to get overwhelmed by them. That's fine. What I'll do is I'll pull in these dots. I'm going to use the pale lavender ones on Monday, and I'm just going to do 3. So let's see, do I have a to-do script? Okay, I'll just give us a bit more light. What I thought I might do is use these little header strips underneath the box, like so. And I'm just going to letter in there myself to do, and I'm going to give myself 3 of them. 3 little things to focus on. Actually, I don't know if I should separate them or not. They're quite big dots compared to the graph paper, grid paper. But that's okay, they're pretty cute. Alright, that's good. Now on the this week's side, I do want to put a little tracker in. And I think maybe I'll use this gold one because this week has gold at the top there. Do I want a little strip to divide that first? No, I think I don't. And again, I'll make this my dream life thing. So if I do something for dream life, I want to mark it off on there. And then I've got space at the bottom for something else, and I may even fit a full box in there. Might be a bit long. That's okay, we'll come up with something. Now my focus for the top, I think I really like the flags, so let's use this flag here. Now whether or not I write on the flag, I'm not sure because it's too pretty. And it does go into the rings just a little bit there. Let's just fold you under. Okay, that's cute. I'll figure out this next bit in a minute. Let's come back to Tuesday. Let's give Tuesday a flag. Again, these flags are busy, so I may not write on the flag, but it's kind of a note to myself, and then I'll write under it, I think. And I'll grab a full box. I think I will use this one. I'm quite tempted to put it up higher, but I have already started the symmetry thing here, so I guess I'm going to continue it. Put that in just there. And then on Wednesday, let's do this one. I love this one. It says, I'm a craftaholic on the road to recovery. Just kidding, I'm on the road to the craft store. It's so cute. Okay, I think I'm making no sense by using my tweezers on this one. Part of me wanted to keep the blue for another week, but it's okay. Alright, let's use this little flag of mason jars for Wednesday's focus. And let's get our little strips down for the to-dos. So I do have a bit of space at the bottom of each page. I've just realised how crooked that box is. I wonder if I could... I don't think I can take that up. I'm not even bothered. It's fine. Yes, what was I saying? I've got a lot of space at the bottom for to-dos, but or whatever else I want to put down there. So I think I'm just going to leave it empty for the moment and decide later what to put there. And I'm going to go bold and use the orange dots for the alternate day of the week. Am I? Yeah, why not? Orange is one of my very least favorite colors, but with pink, I love it. It's funny, isn't it, how we associate things. I might go the darker lilac as well, so I've got 3 colors in this spread. I don't know why, just because. I love these dots actually. They're such a great colorway. Okay, 3 little dots there. And we'll hit Thursday and Friday. I think I only have 6 flags, not 7. So this is a huge week for work, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to be feeling in the evenings in terms of getting this kind of stuff done, you know, my dream life stuff done, but that's one of the reasons for mapping it out in a planner, is so that I can give myself that time. At least have a plan for what I could be doing that evening, and if I can, great. If I can't, that's okay. But if I can have a focus for myself, whether it's for dream life stuff or something else, I think that will be helpful. Now, I was going to use my double box, wasn't I? Looks like I'll have to say that for the weekend because I've already put down the non-doubles. Strips. Oh, another crooked one. Great. Okay, so I was saving this beautiful box for the weekend, but then I realised that I wanted to use a full box. One of these big boxes, but not this one because I want to put that in my journal. And I was going to use this one, but this one is the same as that one, sort of. So I didn't plan that very well. There is a spare one, but it's the same as this one. So I have an idea to use maybe one of these on the weekend instead of a box, so I can still use this pretty one. I mean, I could just use these two. Yeah, okay, I think I'll do that. I think I'll just use these two. And maybe next time I can plan myself better to use the double boxes. I also really didn't need to use every box. Like, I have finished this sheet now. Because when I do my second go of this kit, I won't have any full boxes left. So I didn't really think that through properly, did I? Anyway, we can make anything work, I believe. I just bent the bottom of this sticker a little bit, so I can straighten it up. Alright, so we have come to the end of the main laying down here. I'll just put these last couple of dots in. Although the weekend, I'm not sure if I really want them, but I've already done it, so can't hurt. Actually, there's a few things I would like to get done this weekend that I don't know if I'll remember, so it probably wouldn't hurt to map them out, would it? Back to the lilac again. This colour is my favourite colour of all time. You probably already know that. Okay. That's that. Right, so there's a couple more things I want to do. I want to put down a little bows. This hollow foil, well, pink to blue, blue to pink is just stunning. And they really just add something cute, don't they? Sorry about that, not quite sure where we cut off, but I was just grabbing this super cute hot pink foil payday sticker, and I put it on a box there at the bottom because it's payday on Thursday. So now on Saturday we have Planner Day, so I think one of these, actually no, okay, I have my massive pile of stickers from the GP Studio Christmas Countdown, and in there was this one, which is Charlie with a pile of planners and stuff. So I wanted to use that for Planner Day, and we are having Planner Day this weekend on the 1st, so I'm going to grab doesn't really matter, any one of these beautiful ones. I think I'll grab, I like this one with the shoes, so I'll just pop her on the edge and then I can put that on Saturday. I just need to check the date. I think it's Saturday. Yes, it is. Normally it's Sunday, that's why I was confused, but it's on Saturday. Excellent. And then Sunday is going to be my YouTube day again for planning and stuff. So we've got this planning time sticker here. So I will use it. I might just put it just there like that. But I want to use one of my usual YouTube girls. Instead I'll use one of the last Tickle Pink planning girl. So there's another sticker sheet complete. I'm going to put her, actually I'm going to put Washi down the side, but I was thinking of just putting her off to the side here. So let's put some Washi down first. I have my favorite Washis with me here, but actually looking at them, they're not vertical, so I'm gonna have to go grab a couple of Washi. I shall be back. Okay, so vertical Washi is not always so easy to find. I have this pink one with the gold kind of diamonds, and then this purpley one with the lightning bolts. That's a possibility. I have one of my favorites of all time, which is this pink to green, but it's got silver foil, hence it being in my silver foil dispenser. And then I've got a similar one of those, which is this peach with the gold, and that's a good possibility. And I've got these lips, which I think matters, goes either way. Maybe this peachy one. So I do have these orange stickers. Or the pinky lilac. Yeah, of course. What am I thinking? It's going to be the pink. Okay. So I'm going to put that just down the side here. I'm not going to be too fussy about getting the length just perfect or anything. So let's see. This is from Hobby Hoppers. Okay, so I have made it a good length. Oh, that's cute. I think that's cute. And I'll put her just there. And then I want to give myself another couple of these. And I'll use the... Actually, I might use 3 different lilacs. I'll use this one. Couldn't figure out which one it was for a second. And this one. And the darker one. I much prefer them better spaced out like that. I am half tempted to go through and change all these to be a bit more spaced. Doesn't really make sense for the lines, but I just think it looks much neater. Okay, there we go. So while I'm here, I might do the washi. The rest of the week. Oh, quite a bit shorter. But remember, I'm not bothering about being super neat. I mean, neat, but not super neat. Okay, good. Oh, I quite like the addition of that gold there. I think that adds something quite nice. Alright, so let's try and get a bit more organised over here so I can see what I'm doing. I really want to add some decorative little items we have these beautiful things here. I was trying to figure out what I could put here, but I actually think I might just put this girl at her desk just to fill in that space there. I'm tempted to put her on a flag in case I want to write something. This is probably going to look silly, but I don't really mind. It just feels like it's a bit more functional like that. Not that I really care about being functional at this point. This is not meant to be a super functional planner. It's meant to be joyful. Alright, so I absolutely adore this girl with her pile of shopping, which is not going to be me. I'm not going to be shopping on the weekend, but I just think she would be fabulous right there. Of course. And then we have space across the bottom of every page, except my payday one, of course. I might just write the numbers in because I'm getting a bit confused about what day is what. So let's grab a pen. Okay, good. That's helpful. What I might do is grab some of these little washouts. I've got these washouts here, and then I've got small ones. These ones here, but these are functional. I do want to use a shopping one. Alright, let's do that. It's just going to be online shopping that I do at home, which is super exciting, but it is what it is. I'll put it on Wednesday at the bottom. So these are meant to remind me to do things that particular day or at some point during the week. Actually, I'm going to put it on Tuesday. Oh, so just on the paper. Great. Love it so much. Okay, good. That's that. Maybe I should start writing some things in so I know what on earth it is I'm doing. Save you for another week. Okay, so this week I'm going to just make some notes up here. I just want to remind myself of something here. I'm just going to write it down. I'll just show you. I feel slightly bad about writing that actually. It says this week is a huge work week, so it's okay to take a break at night. You know, sometimes you kind of beat yourself up about not doing everything when you really feel like you should do everything. And I do struggle with that a little bit myself, especially if I have other people waiting for me. I hate letting people down and I just want to get things done. So I made myself that note and I will try to take note of it. I've put a little dream life tracker here and I'm just going to write chapter 2 because we're starting chapter 2 of the dream life journey. Alright, so I'm going to put my little to do on each of these. Even though it's generally pretty obvious when there's 3 dots together, isn't it? But I do like to be consistent. This one's quite peachy. Alright, so this is for film, edit and photos for my planning. This is planner day, so I'm just going to find out what time it is, make sure I get the times right. It says 10:30 to 3:30 in my calendar, so I'm just going to write 10 till 4 because that's when I'll be away. Planner day. what else do I want to make sure I pop in here? This one, my mum's birthday the week after, so I want to get her present, which I'm thinking of getting her Pandora online. This one I've got to call I'm having an eyebrow wax and I've got it on the wrong day. I've double booked myself with Planner Day, so. Okay, cool. That's the things I wanted to get done for that. Alright, so Monday, I actually need to draw myself a little checkbox. Finish chapter 1. Okay, so I want to review chapter 1, like within the little community that we've got, and start chapter 2. And even though it's not anything related to Dream Life, I need to get some groceries. So I'll do a little grocery shop as well on Monday. And it's a public holiday, as I said, so I have time to do stuff like that. That's good. Now on Tuesday, I will hopefully finish reading chapter 2, and then I'll review the journal, and just because I'm going to warm my plants. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just going to open up my work planner over in the background here, just so I can see what days are what in terms of crazy work stuff, so I can kind of give myself a bit of a break. I've already written this in my work planner, but I'm going to write it here as well because it's fun. If I can just find the little sticker I wanted. I'm looking for a coffee cup. I thought I saw a coffee cup one here. There is this coffee, of course. I could use her. She's a bit big though for a coffee cup. Okay, that's cool. I'll use this little one here, because I am having coffee with a friend on Wednesday. I don't get to see him very often, so it's nice to be able to pop that in. Anything else I can put down here? I might add some more deco. Yeah, that's pretty cute. So I would like to plan some videos on Wednesday, and I might just leave it at that because Wednesday and Thursday and Friday at work are big days, so I'm going to leave that empty for the moment, and if things pop up, they pop up, and that's what will happen. Thursday, big day at work. We've got an event in the evening, which I probably will end up going to. I might just write that down, just to remind myself that is what's happening, in case I forget. And I might leave it there. I don't think I want to put any more big things in, and I want to just kind of make the to-dos flow throughout the week. I'm gonna give it a go at leaving this planner out on my bench, like my kitchen bench, which is where I do all my stuff. So I think I'll leave it out here, and there's the coffee cup, and see how it goes. And I can add things as I want to add them, because like I said, I don't want to overwhelm myself. I've had a rough couple of weeks, and I want to try to just keep things light. The work planner is full of stuff this week. Like, it's a really, really busy week at work, as I've probably said a million times now. Sorry about that. So I do want to just try to not be overwhelmed at home. Thank you. That will be nice. So yes, I think I'll leave it there. I'm just randomly putting in some cute little stickers because I can. Let's tidy up all this stuff. I just want to keep my big full box out, my double box out. This one. You know what, I'm going to cut it. I'm just going to cut it out of the sticker sheet. And it is going to go in my hobo, so I'm going to pop it under there to remind myself later. Let's zoom us out. Again, let's have a quick look. So much leftovers in this kit. There's a ton of things here. Love this. I can't wait to use that again another day as well. Used all my flags. That doesn't go here. Bit of washi left, and then all of these strips as well still to be... Oh, let's use a me time sticker. So that's that. Let's do me time on Friday, because Friday is gonna suck. I am gonna put a me time sticker on Friday night, like so. Alright, so let's pop you in the planner. You know, I used to do these plan with me's where I would write everything in. I mean, I would put all the stickers down and then I would go and write in the planner. But while I was doing that, I was also taking pictures of the empty spread. But I've kind of stopped doing that because I really need to plan as I'm putting the stickers down, if you know what I mean. I kind of feel like I just need to put everything in. I don't want to put stickers in spaces where I want to be able to write later. So I hope no one cares that they're not getting photos of empty spreads anymore before the pen kind of thing. It is what it is, hey? Alright, here's the week. Crafting makes everything better. Let's hope so. And for me, crafting is more planning type stuff, I think, rather than crafty. But this part of crafting I really adore. You know, setting up the planner, choosing all the bits and pieces that go in it and where they might go and what looks good together. I adore this part of it. I find it just excellent. I love her, by the way. Oh, I tried my best to get through a video without losing my battery, but it did not work, so sorry about that. Anyway, here we are with the spread for the week. I have my little note to myself to not. Crafting makes everything better. We have our coffee, please. Our crafting comes before housework in the dictionary, as it should. And then our I'm a craftaholic on the road to recovery. Just kidding. I'm on the road to the craft store. I've given myself something to do each day that some tasks I have to get done. And there are others as well that I sort of need to sort out, which I haven't done yet. And I think I'll pop those in as the week goes on. And I've given myself a couple of things in the evenings to get done, including a couple of non-dream life things, so watering the plants and doing the grocery shop and stuff like that. It may seem silly to put watering the plants in my planner, but I often do forget, and it's only when I see my fiddly fig with his leaves hanging right down that I realise he's thirsty, and I water him, and then later on that day he's all woohoo again. So I love him so much. Okay, so yeah, just kept it like the old ways, I guess, with my boxes across the middle, some tasks at the top that I want to get done for that day, things I need to remember to do that day, and then the to-dos that can kind of be a bit fluid as the week goes on. They don't necessarily have to happen on those days. I want these things to happen on the days that they're on. This so that it can get to Mum on time for her birthday. And then the last half of the week, with my big event at work, as I said, I've kind of left that fairly blank. Actually Thursday, Friday is completely blank. So I think I will be exhausted from the week by then, so I'm from the work stuff by then, so I may not actually get many things done, but I might as well. So we will see what happens, and you'll see next week when I give you a little flip through of how it went, when I film on Sunday next week. So yeah, that's that. This is a fairly empty week, actually, empty spread on this page actually. It was the first half I've got super filled out, and then the rest of the week is a bit empty, but that's okay. I'm all right with it. But that's it. That's the end of my spread. I'm pretty happy to be back finally. I think I was away for about 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and it seems like a very long time. So yes, glad to be back. Let me know what you think. This one is a little bit different with the 4 pages, with the big sidebar, with the washi down the sides. Oh, we're missing our bows. How did I miss those two? Nobody told me. It's because Thursday and Friday are on the back. Hands up if you realised I missed these. Okay, I was finished, but apparently these are tricky to get off without tearing them because they're so pretty and delicate. Okay. I have actually torn that one, but I think it's going to survive. Poor old Gidget has given up. She's gone to, she's in her little bed, I think, unless she's under me. I can't see her, but she'll be sleeping somewhere in a corner. It's pretty late now. It's 8:30, but she's ready for some dinner. I know I am. Okay. Okay, I really am done now. Look at that pretty gold foil and the pink foils. So lovely. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Thanks again. Thanks so much. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm looking forward to hearing from you as usual. And I will see you all again super soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.